next is going to be 3BA versus GodLike. As we get map number 2 set up for Vitality and NS, we get a chance to peek in for a bit, Bobby. And in map number 1, we got ourselves a close little series.
Yeah, this is two absolute powerhouses. 3RB considered by most people to be the #1 team in the Middle East region. GodLike, definitely one of the top South Asia teams. Even though they didn't necessarily get the seeding that would indicate that, these guys are going to be at the top and right there at that same level with Team Vitality. So, as you can see, this match is not disappointed so far. We are tied up 3 hard points into it. Absolute chaos here on P3. The death machine's coming out. Everybody getting slayed, and right now there is no control in sight.
No control whatsoever. Those scored streaks are not going to be able to lock this hill down fully, but we are seeing 3RB pick up on a good amount of time for now, trying to pull away as much as they can with this lead, but here comes the boys. Here comes the boys of GodLike, as you're going to start to see 1 kill getting picked up. A double comes through here for Prism as well. With the 2-man advantage, this is a prime opportunity for GodLike to get in and take down this hill. But as you can see, the score streaks locking down a lot of key choke points currently, Bobby. And this may not be an easy hill for GodLike to get in. With 8 seconds left, they need to start thinking about next.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that we're still seeing the contest there. As you can see, a couple players already setting up back on P1. Part of the difficult thing is P1 is so difficult to hold control of here on a map like Takeoff, where you have a million different entry points. You have nades coming in from all angles. Yep. It's just really tough to hold. And Dante, actually, interestingly enough, using the RPD, it's not a gun that is really ever seen in the competitive scene outside of India, but these guys have really found a way to make it work, and he's trying to see if he can maybe get his team a break there on P1, and just like that, we see it go in.
Multiple kills on the kill feed coming out here for 3RB, but as you see, as they're going to have this hill locked in control, their opponents will be spawning a little bit closer towards P2, but that isn't their focus right now with 24 seconds left on this hill. And when it comes down to Call of Duty Mobile, we play to 150. When it comes down to CDL and Challengers, they'll play to 250 when it comes down towards the hard point. So these games can go by a little bit quicker. On the flip end, GodLike picking up some key kills here towards mid-map. They're going to have about 5 seconds of scrap time left to get, but now they're going to have to rotate back a little bit towards P2. And as you guys can already see from the mini-map, 3RB will be set up, and they're going to end up having this airport locked in.
Yeah, there was one player for GodLike that was already on the rotation, but he ended up making a push out and ended up paying for it big time. Fortunately for him, his teammates got his back, and like we talked about, that is one of the most crucial parts of this. We see the sentry gun set up on the hard point, but immediately shut down by GodLike. One of those death machines
Vortex coming
for
with
the count as well, and this is absolute chaos here on P2. Both teams contesting, both teams fragging out. It's going to be GodLike getting a little bit of time, just like that. Contest on contest on contest. When they go in this way, these teams are really going to need to focus on getting that rotation to P3 as well.
Oh, what a great effort here from GodLike, and Dante comes in with a big double kill. They're going to be able to get a good amount of time off of P2. We're in our second rotation. Buff is going to get knocked down, but shots clearing out the outside. He's going to start rotating over towards P3. We're going to have to start asking ourselves the score streaks. Does GodLike have what they need to get a solid hold here? So far in the second rotations, Bobby, off that P2 hill, they've gotten themselves back into this matchup, but I think it's going to come down to this last fight.
Yeah, really unfortunate for 3RB. Looking at the mini-map, they had the players set up, but not looking at the right angles, just like that. GodLike able to enter in, gets the break right here. They're trying to hold. Once again, there's 4 entry points for this hard point, so it's not going to be an easy one to hold. You got to make sure you got people in that top story to prevent people coming down those stairs, but GodLike holding it down right now. It looks like the comeback might be possible when you got a Holger LMG staring at that doorway. Not a whole lot of opportunity for 3RB. The death machine gets shut down. There's a contest, but I don't know if it's going to be for long enough. And it's GodLike coming out on top in game number 1.
Talk about a comeback from GodLike there. I'm so happy we got a chance.